Yeah, Lothering. Oh. This is dinner room. Oh yeah, it's the cutscene. Yeah.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Ooh. Sick burn, Tegan. Nice one. Yeah, show him where he is. Ah, Lothering. We're here. Oh. Bandits.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I guess that fellow is the leader.
Ah, you'd be right.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell
See,
you?
we have swords.
No wagons, and this
Except for
one looks
king.
armed.
We're
The
all
toll
armed.
applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Forget it. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then.
Well,
Those are the rules.
intimidate him.
Did he say
Grey
he's a Grey
Wardens.
Warden? Them ones killed the king.
What?
Greatest of Ferelden, I hear.
Lies!
Tern Logain put quite a bounty on any who are found. What do you say, gents? With that kind of bounty, we can retire. Let's be heroes to the kingdom.
No. It's alive. Yeah. Oh, I've got the mandate leader, don't worry.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic. You have no skill, only
All right.
desperation.
We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
You picked the wrong target.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Ooh, do I want to recruit them? No, you'll die.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Can I get you a ladder so you can
Die.
get on my back? Breaking a sweat already. All right, all right.
Oh, he is dead, man. I don't even need to do anything. Yep. Stupid. Oh, I'll level up. Night Rocket? That's a Templar. They kill a Templar. How could they? Lothering, eh?
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I'll figure it out. Let's just get going. I need to find Fergus. Right, if you pick that, because I'm going to straight tell. I'm going to tell you that you can't find Fergus until like at the very end. So, yeah, you can't do any of that. So, I'll figure it out. Let's just keep going.
Well, we'll need to decide eventually. Let's head into the village when you're ready.
Yeah, come on.
But I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn Hawk.
Back off. I have the
Whoa.
right to charge what I wish.
Don't touch the lady.
You profit from their misfortune. I
What?
should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Not interested.
Well, I won't stand for thievery, especially not at the demand of some shrewish priest.
Then go, and may you get all you deserve.
I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker,
Profiting
help us
from
all.
business in a crisis is not good. Oh, am I? Ooh.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde.
Who's
They're
that,
the
Sir
only hope of
Donald?
protection this village has now, and I will
I
not
beg your
abandon
pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
What's happened to me? I'll aim and
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need help against Terran Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you have any advice?
If Arl Eamon were well, I have little doubt he would assist you. My quest, however, remains the same.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
There she go.
Good luck to you. And to you,
Bye.
Alistair. I hope to one day see you again.
And you, Sir Donald.
That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Yeah. Cool.
Did you speak to that?
I need to talk about people's mothers.
Well, look what we have here then.
Oh,
I
God.
think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And
They're
everyone
wearing
said
the
they
same
hadn't seen
armor
him.
as us.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Looks like he wants to fight. I'm happy to oblige.
Right, let's make this quick.
Oh, great. No
Everyone down! Alright! I'm going for the commander. Yeah.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
He'll pay for what he's done. We're coming for him.
I'll tell him. Right away, now.
Go.
Thank you.
Now. Off you go.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
And who are you anyhow?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
I'm Nicholas. A pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes?
Battling.
That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why so eager?
The Maker told me to.
Okay. The Maker is on my side. Welcome aboard then.
Then you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance.
Morgan,
I will not let you down.
there's no need to feel like that. Alright, Merlin, I'm sorry, but...
Indeed.
we need a rogue. Whoa, whoa, the music just... oh, it's gone. The music just went... pew, 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 pew. Oh, it's good. Dead. Sin's one of the big guys. And you have to have a tank. He's a Canary,
You are
though.
one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
Why?
It is, as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I'm Nicholas. Pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I sworn to... I'm on a quest of great importance.
Importance is a matter of perspective. From here, very little seems meaningful.
You could help me defeat the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you through?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Yeah, don't worry. You could pick the lock, can't you? I mean, try.
What now?
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
I guess that'll do. No. Thank you, Sting. Good to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Yeah, we don't have any stuff for you, though. I feel like giving you a greatsword or something. We have a warrior.
Blast it.
Yes.
Just replace... Actually, no, you don't have anything, do you?
Yes.
Yeah, you can just go somewhere else for now. We'll get you some stuff done, don't worry. But for now, we have missions to do in Lothering. We'll do a couple here. So let's go do that now then. Bandits, everywhere. Do that.
I see enemies ahead. Now it's better than later.
Oh, I cut off his head. Yeah, get him out.
I'll get on it.
Somewhere around here. Can we not get to them? Giant spiders. This is not part of the plan.
So you can get off my back.
I'm not agreeing to this. Oh, I'm being mauled.
Let's make this quick.
It's a good day to die.
Okay. I'm alright. I'm alright.
Great. Now we're getting rabies plagues.
Nice one. I've got a chest here. Liliana, you're the person for
What's
this.
next?
The boots, eh? Fantastic. Right. Yeah, the bandit leader. Oh, great sword. Oh, oh yes. Aha, got some new outfit. Got a new outfit for myself. That's good. It's an elf root. Oh.
What do you wish of me?
No, I don't want to talk to you.
If you must.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Talk to this
Let
guy.
him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
Yay, 3 gold. Alright, alright. Unfortunately for me, there's hardly anything to buy here, so alright. Let's just get out of here, come on.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies.
Oh my god.
Attack!
Danger.
No! Leave me alone, refugee. I was supporting you. Oh Oh, the god, they're coming out of the woodwork. Oh, smashed to the head. Yeah, you should not have come up against my crew. We're too overpowered. Alright, let's get out of here. I scoff at them. They make me sick. Oh! Elf fruit. Someone's screaming. I want help. I would help them. No! I need to get this. Ah! Ah!
Creatures!
Oh god, it's an alpha. I'm right out here. Oh, no darkspawn can come up against me and win. It's actually impossible.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur.
I know who you are.
This here is my son, Sandal.
Enchantment.
Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days.
I love these
Mind
guys.
if I ask what brings you out here?
Good loot
Perhaps
from
we're going
them.
the same way.
I doubt you want to travel with the Grey
Grey
Warden.
Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, Doug.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Yeah. Off we go to the campsite. The banner. Rest up at the campsite. Oh, I'm dreaming. What the hell? That was the archdemon. It is real. Oh,
Bad dreams, huh?
hell yeah. Seems so real.
Well, it is real. Sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The archdemon is the dragon.
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one.
Oh, there's Sten.
Yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't.
Well, then they're lying.
Anyhow,
aren't they?
when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Not quite yet. We need to do a lot of stuff. Oh, approval by Alistair. Alright, Liliana, how you doing? Sten, I need to give you some... I need to give... Oh, still got missions in Norway. Enchantment, yeah. I'll go and talk to those. Sten was right. Give him the great sword. Give him some scale armor. Which is better? That one's better. Give him the helmet. There you go. Armored up now, Sten. Look at you. Fantastic. I'll talk to Liliana.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
This vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
What then?
When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
This made you want to join
In my
me.
dream, I fell.
Exactly.
Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the Blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Blight devours everything?
The Chantry says the Maker has left us.
He's still here. I hear him in the wind and the waves. I feel him in the sunlight that warms my skin. I know what the Chantry says about the Maker, and what should I believe? What I feel in my heart, or what others tell me?
Believe what feels right to you, Liliana.
Thank you. It's nice to find someone who agrees. I know what I know, and no one will ever make that untrue.
Ah, approval. Ah. You can either go with the Morrigan or Liliana side, and I've always done the Morrigan, so for this I'm gonna do Liliana's one. Right, the enchantments.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
That'll be a 50%. You're free to say, just manage yourselves.
Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you.
I want enchantments.
You should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Yeah, I think I can do an enchantment right now. See, this sword of mine, it's...
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Enchantment!
Yes, indeed, enchantment. I don't have anything to... Oh, I can't enchant... Oh...